Hey, what's up everyone? This is Okchief, and this is my video game pickups straight from Japan. Okay guys, so this is going to be a little bit different from what you're normally used to. All these pickups came straight from Japan. I just didn't personally fly over there to go get these things. My awesome friend Kid Shoryuken from YouTube actually lives out there. He's an American that actually lives out in Tokyo, or not in Tokyo, in Japan. And this guy has one amazing channel. He actually goes out and finds all these awesome wicked games. He takes footage of all these awesome freaking video game shops out in Japan. And if you're into that stuff, if you're into imports, if you're into like Japanese games and you don't know shit about them, this guy is the perfect channel for you. His link will be down in the description below if you want to check out Kid Shoryuken, which I highly recommend. He's been my awesome friend for about 3 years now, and thank God for Jim. He's freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Jim. He is the guy that you call when you need something from Japan, because this guy not only can read it, but he can play them too, and he knows the deals, and he's freaking awesome. Jim goes around to all these like for instance, there's one where he goes to like the Sega store, and he goes to a bunch of mom and pop shops. And I love the footage that he takes, because I love seeing how organized all Japan stores are. They're so awesome. It's not like going into one of my Goodwills and just having everything scattered everywhere. And when he goes to these stores, they're absolutely gorgeous. Everything's lined up by system. I mean, everything's in plastic. Everything looks cleaned up. I mean, it just looks freaking awesome. And he goes around taking videos of all these awesome shops. And guys, I highly recommend you go out and check out his channel if you're into that sort of stuff. And he actually contacted me and told me that he has a bunch of stuff for me. I was looking for Famicom carts, and my friend Kingsley was looking for the DD games for the Famicom disk drive. And as cool as Jim is, he provided. So he let us know that he was sending me and my friend Kingsley a package. See, there's like Japanese letters up there. I'm not going to show you this side or this side because it has our info, but this box has some Japanese squiggly lines on it. So just wanted to show you that real quick, to show you that this box came in for me and my friend Kingsley. So we got a bunch of stuff over here that came in this box. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip the camera the other way. So I'm going to get behind the camera and I'm going to show you guys all the games. Check out some of this, just some of the games. They're all in these packages. And I'm going to show you it rather than show you guys like from this far away. I'm going to get behind the camera and show you up close what all these games are. These are the disk drive games that go into the Famicom disk drive. And these are all from my friend Kingsley. These aren't mine because I don't have a DD drive for a Famicom, because Famicom's hard as shit balls to work. So let me go ahead and flip the camera, or let me flip to the other side of the camera and show you these awesome games. So give me a minute. Alright guys, I'm going to start off with Kingsley's items. The DD drives, I'm going to save the best for last, since it's my stuff. And I'm going to show off Kingsley's stuff first. I don't know how much 1,080 yen is, so I'm sure it's not that much. But I don't know what the name of this is, other than it's called Dog on the bottom there. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to translate these. So if you know, if you can read Japanese, by all means. It's a Square game down there. See, it's a Square game. I can see that because it's written in English. And I can also read the Nintendo. So I know that it's a Nintendo game, and I know it looks pretty badass. I know that it looks like an adventure game. That looks really awesome. Okay, next up we have another game from Square. I can't tell what it is either. I know that it's Square because it says Square. But again, I don't know the name of this. So if you guys know, by all means, leave it down in the comments what some of these games are, because I sure as hell don't know. And he got it from a place called Hard Off in Japan. Okay, next up we have some pink or some kind of pink dragon. I don't know what the name is. If you guys know, by all means, leave a comment down below. Here's another one. This looks all anime style, man, and to have graphics that look anime on a system that's 8-bit, that has to be pretty cool. I would love to actually see these games in action. Again, I don't know what the name of this game is. Damn, she looks like she's reaching for her boob. This one looks like a really cool game. Check that out. Look at the cartoon style on that cover. Look at that menacing witch. This looks pretty cool. Again, oh, it's by Sunsoft. Sunsoft makes pretty good games. This is neat. So next up we have, I don't know what this is. I thought it was baseball for a second because it looked like he had a helmet on, but no, this is not baseball at all. Don't know what this, oh, it's called Super Load Runner. I can actually read this one. It says Super Load Runner. Never heard of this game though, but oh, it comes with like a little booklet, little instruction manual. That's neat. See, for the disc system. Now, I have seen this one here in the States. I don't remember the wrestling game it's called, but I know this is a wrestling game because I recognize that character right there. He looks like, I always thought that he was a muscle man from the toy line. So it might be Muscle Man. There was a Muscle Man game that came out for the regular Nintendo, so this might be it. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say 100% guarantee that it is. Damn, there's a zebra guy back there. Everyone's favorite version of ice hockey is Nintendo's ice hockey. The big guy, is the heart, is the force. He's slow, but he's dominating. The medium guy has medium speed and medium strength, and this guy has no strength but really fast speed. This was one of the greater games that the greater ice hockey games that Nintendo made. Like right away, I thought of Little Mermaid when I saw this, but it's not Little Mermaid. But it looks like a little girl. I'm not gonna lie. They have a little girl printed without her shirt on in a pink case. I don't know what this is. It's from Sunsoft, but man, this is weird. And then lastly here, we have a version of Super Mario 2. So awesome, guys. This is straight up some of the most awesome shit I've ever held. Is this face right there, this packaging, this is really cool, man. Lucky Kingsley. He's got this version of Mario 2. This is really awesome. Okay, so we just got done going through all of Kingsley's disk drive games, or the disk system games. And now we are on my games. We're going to go through all the Famicom games that my friend Kid Shoryuken sent me. So right off the bat, we have this wrestling game, the same one like the one that came in the disk system that Kingsley got. So I'm pretty sure this is like the first version. And the disk system one is probably like the second version, I guess. I'm just speculating. So this is really cool. We got a Fist of the North Star, guys. This is fucking awesome. I've always wanted this one. And here it is in my hands. I can't believe I actually have a version of this fucking game. This is so awesome. Jim, thank you so much, brother. Okay, next up we have... I don't know what we have. I know it's from Bandai because I can read that much. But I don't, so far as what the game is, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to testing out some of these games, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Speaking of that, I'm probably going to do another video of showing off what these games are capable of. So keep on the lookout for that. All right, next up here we have a Dragon Ball game. And it's from 1988. Check that out. This is so awesome. I don't know how this plays out, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of gameplay this is. Okay, next up here we have Astro Boy that also came out from 1988. And this is a Konami game. And this looks really awesome, man. The cover is just pristine. I love the way the packaging comes with it. It's so sweet. Astro Boy. Okay, next up we have a soccer game from Technos Japan. This came out a little later. This came out in 1990. They were still making Famicom games in 1990, guys. Check that shit out. That is awesome. So this has to have pretty good gameplay and graphics because by 1990, they got their shit together. Okay, next up we have a hockey game. And I don't know how this plays out. This one came out in 92, guys. In 92, I was playing Super Mario World on my Super Nintendo. And I never thought that they'd still be making these Famicom cards out in Japan for the original Famicom. That's crazy. Okay, next up is another game that I cannot tell you for shit what it is, other than it's TJC-J6. And then it was from 91, and then it was from Technos Japan Corps. That's pretty much all I got. It looks like some kind of farming game. Or, no, not farming. I don't know what this is. I can't wait to play it. Okay, next up we have a game that looks to be a sequel to the other one that I shown, because it looks like the exact same characters on the front there, except it's in a different casing. It's in a light blue casing. And that's another thing I love. All the rainbow cartridges that they came out with. So unique. So Japan. So awesome. Okay, next up we have another Dragon Ball game. I don't know what this one also plays out to. I don't know. I absolutely love the purple cart. It's so awesome, man. This looks so gorgeous. I wonder how this plays. Okay, next up here we have Bomberman 2. Look at I mean, this looks complete opposite from the Nintendo cart. This Bomberman looks so awesome. The yellow cart goes with it so much. I mean, it's just a great scheme to go with it. It's so awesome, guys. Bomberman 2 for the Famicom. Can't wait to pop this in. And then lastly, oh my god, dude, this guy rocks. Kid Shoryuken, I fucking love you. If I can kiss you on the lips, I would. This is from 1986. This is when the movie came out. Where's the movie? Right there. That's when that movie came out. And I saw James and Mike play, or James play this in an episode of Transformers, one of the AVGN episodes. And I've always wanted to play it. Even as shitty as a game as it is, I've always wanted to get my hands on this, and now I do, thanks to my buddy Jim. Thank you so much, Jim. I freaking love you, man. You are the best. Guys, check out Kid Shoryuken. He is one awesome dude over in Japan. He has a great YouTube channel. You guys won't regret it. Trust me. Thank you so much, Jim, and I'm sure freaking Kingsley's going to be really happy that he's got all those disc system games, and I'm super happy with my Famicom games, especially this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Jim. Don't forget to sign up for Jim's YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button down in the link below. Thank you guys so much. Peace out, y'all.